WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
It's almost as if The Undertaker has commanded a cult-like following backstage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
We've seen The Undertaker perform sacrifices, burials, even set opponents on fire.
Yeah, anyone in the ring or even around it should be very, very careful tonight.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out. Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar. Everything about the Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell. Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air? The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building.
That's the dark influence of the Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like the Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us.
That was the bell, and here we go. You can feel the evil in the air. The Lord of Darkness has an all-consuming anger about him tonight.
The Undertaker does not wait for a bell to unleash his specter of horrors. The aura of fear that this man carries can throw off any opponent.
Undertaker is a harrowing sight moving in the ring. This being wants to hold your mind, body, and soul and crush them in his hands.
But tonight, he's dealing with an opponent devoid of any humanity, without any mercy or remorse, the Fiend. When it comes to in-ring competition, all that matters to the Fiend is inflicting as much pain as possible.
But it doesn't stop there. The Fiend isn't out here just to shatter your body. He also wants to break your spirit. In the Fiend's twisted mind, an opponent isn't beaten until they no longer have the will to go on and completely submit to his darkness.
Stop right to the gut. And the Fiend wasn't shown any mercy there.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use, made his opponent look worse for wear there. Oh my God! Boom! Head first!
Whip back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
An apple? This isn't some kind of 90s arcade game. Don't pick that up from the floor. Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam!
Goes into the pin. Oh, somehow!
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Big back body drop.
What elevation!
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Bringing a steel chair into play here. He saw it coming.
Unloads with the boot.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, and Fiend gets cut off. He may be in a bad way here.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
Placed in the corner. Oh my, sent flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
And into the count. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. 1. A defiant kick out after 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, he's shoving it down his throat.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks. Sickening delivery from the Fiend.
Cover. 1, 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Oh my goodness! The dead man lives on! He's still in this!
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Gets tossed. Oof. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
go, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got...
The Undertaker with a tombstone pile driver.
Does Fiend have any fight left?
Shoulders down.
1, 2.
What in the world?
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary. And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
And I think the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, is bleeding.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oof, dropped right on their face. Undertaker had that scouted.
Lands the crossbody.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of...
Oh gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
Night-night.
Big opening for the Fiend to take this.
2 count.
That's it.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
The Fiend puts down the opposition tonight.
Tonight was supposed to echo with cries from the Undertaker's Night of Destruction. Instead, we saw his soul become scarred in defeat.
The only thing that will be more shocking than this loss is the massacre we'll see when the Lord of Darkness decides to enact his retribution.